Another Luigi's Mansion 100% tournament. Today we have Red versus HDlax. Gonna be a pretty interesting one. HD is definitely a top tier player. Red's also pretty up there too. But I'm here on commentary with Ruvia.
Hello, hello. This is gonna be a good one. I am very excited.
Alright, so this is the only Luigi's Mansion tournament match we have today. But the tournament's still going underway, so there'll still be more rounds to come in the following weeks. But for now, we should be looking at a start time here pretty soon. Just go ahead and make sure. Okay.
They look like they're about to be ready.
So this should be interesting, as HDlax has a second place time with a 108.51, and meanwhile Red has a 113.24 in 17th place. So there's quite a bit of a gap there. But then again, you never know. It's 100%. Some things could go wrong. Some people could maybe not get enough dupes that they might need for pearls and stuff, and we'll explain that as they're going on. But
Looks like
might
they're
say
off.
some early on. But yeah, here we go. All right. Aerial 1 starting off. Nothing too special. Just, you know, the very beginnings of the game. Just kind of figuring out what's going on. We're getting some cutscene going on here. We're gonna have to collect. So essentially, 100% is you get at least 100 million in money. You get all the Portugos and all the booze, and that's pretty much 100%. So it's not every bit of money. That would be considered a different category called max percent. But no, today we're just at least 100 million in money, and 2 of those bits of money we need are from gold diamonds, which one of them you collect all 50 boos, you'll get a gold diamond. Another one will water a plant every other area, and you'll get a gold diamond from that as well. They both are each 20 million in money, which in turn, when you collect both of those, is 2/5 of the total that you'll need to finish with 100% money. So yeah, they're definitely crucial. But starting off, we're just getting, you know, the early ghosts of the game, and you know, nothing too special. It's just we already know where the ghosts are gonna be, so we're just gonna kind of like aim the flashlight in the areas where they know they'll spawn. All the while collecting money from these certain objects here. You might notice some objects spawn money right away, whereas other objects, they may or may not spawn money. So some of these are of course RNG, so you might get a little extra money in one run compared to another one. But yeah, that might either help or hinder some of these runners. So far we're not seeing too good RNG money from Red, but
You're gonna be seeing both like furniture and other things throughout the run for money. A lot of it is RNG.
ooh, yeah, it's cutting out a little bit, and he also missed the first double there. Getting the Speedy Spirit from this wardrobe, which spawns more bills and coins, and you know, doesn't hurt to get more bills and coins, so.
Right.
Yeah. Pick the middle wardrobe, a poison mushroom. Hopefully he doesn't get hit by it. He's gonna want to stay away.
That mushroom.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, okay. They're dancing. Alright. Yeah. We've seen some, within the past couple of days, we've seen some less than savory RNG when it comes to poison mushrooms, because when you get hit by one of those, not only will you lose some coins, you'll also lose about 10 to 15 seconds, because Luigi will shrink down to a very small size, about the size of a mouse, and from there you can only run around and call for Mario in a high-pitched voice, and that's pretty much all you can do, so you can't finish anything else up. And about that pearl dupe, HDlax does not get any of the dupes, unfortunately, so what he tried to do there was because the portrait ghosts will spawn pearls, when, of course, pearls are money, there's a thing you can do where, because you can either collect a pearl... Oh, Red's gonna go for it too. And does not get it either. So, because in the game you can collect money by either walking into it or vacuuming it up, and for certain objects like pearls, gold bars, you can actually duplicate those by both walking into it and vacuuming it up at the same time. Usually you'll see this once they have the element in the game, which is a bit later on into Area 2 and 3. But you'll most likely be seeing runners go for that later on. But there is a known possible way to do it with some early game stuff, like Neville, for instance. They would have liked to at least dupe the large pearl, which is an extra million in money. So, yeah. But unfortunately, none of them got that. But that's okay, they don't need it. It's just rather, you know, you'd rather get it. So, just to be certain.
Need more safe.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be seeing both of them go for more dupes throughout the run.
Yeah.
We'll let everyone know if they get them or not.
Yeah.
Just coming up on our first boss, Chauncey. The only boss in the game that you cannot one cycle.
Sad.
Sad.
It was theorized that you could one cycle this, but that was just theory. And I'd heard from one guy a long time ago that apparently he got it, but of course there's no video proof, so you can't physically prove it. It's sad, but true. So you know what? Maybe one day, but for now we're just gonna two-cycle it, and that'll be a-okay. Switch to HD's audio. True. Actually, there's still like these things. I don't know if that's Red's stream, because I know he's been having internet issues today, but let me see what I can do about that.
First ball catch.
Okay. There we go. You try to sync it up now.
Oh my. Red actually missing that second ball catch.
Jeez.
Yeah, I think they're good.
Nice, nice.
So I want to say Red is 20 seconds behind right now, it seems like. Yeah,
he's definitely a bit behind. Nothing he can come back from, though, of course, because, again, this is 100%. And with money, you know, I'm pretty sure HD's gonna be going for a few more dupes than most runners will, because he's had a lot more confidence with duping over the years. So I'm pretty sure, like, he'll be going for some more. So maybe if he can't get some of those, Red could, okay, game sucks. This game sucks. Okay, yes. Thank you, Red, for that wonderful message.
A message from our sponsors.
Raid Shadow Legends. It's a great, wonderful mobile game.
Oh gosh.
I don't know. Anyways, speaking of which, we're not sponsored, but anyways, going on, Area 2. Gonna be seeing some more RNG here. The run, of course, officially hasn't started. If anyone knows the wise words of the one and only Jared's Giants, the run doesn't actually start until Area 4 in the attic. That's when the run starts. So right now, you're just seeing more prologue.
Give it about 45 minutes and we'll get there.
Yeah, pretty much. for HD. Here comes a room where RNG is a bit more... It can either help you out a bit, or maybe screw with you a little bit too. We'll see. He can either save 10 seconds or not, but we'll see in just a second as well, because there's also... Oh! Weird, the third double didn't spawn. Usually it would have spawned. He checked... Unless if he sucked off both the masks for that. I'm not sure what happened there. But
No
either way...
skip. Oh, Red was trying to...
He was trying to go for that 6-piece?
I don't know what he was doing. Oh,
And,
that was not a... That was not a... What was...
Oh, okay, alright. And HD did not get early, so he didn't save 10 seconds, but we'll see what Red gets. Maybe he can save a little bit of time, even though those Shy Guys were, of course... Oh my god, Poison Mushroom. Okay, this is PAL now, ladies and gentlemen.
Red's not having a good time. I still don't know what he was trying to do for...
He did get early release.
Guys.
Interesting, okay, so he does save 10 seconds off of HD. Will that be enough, though, because HD is still in the lead. He's gonna want to get some of those pearls, especially the large one. He's gonna get all the pearls, okay. No, it sometimes doesn't hurt to be a little bit too safe. Getting that speedy from the chair.
Never be too safe.
Yeah. For sure, for sure. It's definitely been seen on a lot of, like, older runs of the game. Like, that was an old route, but you know what?
He
works,
checked the bucket before going for that poster.
Could have
He's
had
done.
another poison mushroom. Alright. So, we release the booze now. Now what?
Oh, now the game ends. You can't collect them all. It's too many.
No, that's it. Gonna have to pack it up and go home.
Sorry, Mario. See you later.
Peace. But yeah. So we've now released 50 boos in the mansion plus King Boo. He's kind of the 51st boo, even though it doesn't show up on the counter. But basically, with these boos, you'll only find them in rooms that are lit up, and only certain rooms, because, you know, there's not just, you know, 50 rooms in the mansion. So we are going to be checking. Hopefully they can have a bit of better RNG to where they can get a tech skip, perhaps.
Ooh,
HD does have the tech skip set up.
The game blesses him. So the way that this works is when you suck up something after a boo, that being a cloth, the game registers the last thing that the vacuum sucked up, so you won't get the text that EGAT gives you once you capture a boo, allowing them to skip text.
Red might not be as lucky though. There's a hump on the table, and he's not gonna check. Okay, he was in the table. Sad. So if there's a hump on the table, it's more likely that he'll be in anything else. No, actually no. If there's a hump on the table, there is a bit more likely of a chance that he's in the table. At least for some runners, it seems. But there are times where he is in there, in something else, so he can actually still get tech skip. But unfortunately, Red was not as lucky. Same with the anteroom, the second room. Ooh. Just not quite that lucky. Hopefully his luck can turn around and we can see him pick up the lead a little bit.
The boos in this game really like to like switch around. You'll think you have them and then they'll just spawn one of those like little boo balls as like a prank.
Frank caught in 4K.
Ranked.
Mario!
See that nice knock on the toilet?
Nope. Sucking it up.
Oh my god.
Ruvia tilted.
I'm actually so mad. Big Mac's just rolled over in whatever he's doing right now.
gonna have a word with one of the runners after this race is done.
He usually knocks.
Maybe he decided to be different today, I don't know.
Does he usually knock? I actually don't know.
I don't remember. I forget what the meta is.
He did the wrong thing, is basically what we're trying to say.
Yeah.
Who cares if it saves 0.1 seconds? Manly men knock on the toilet.
Sure, yeah. Just like Red right there, knocking on the toilet.
There you go. Red just instantly won this race.
That's it. Everyone go home. Actually, don't go home. Please stay. I'm desperate. I don't know. Anyways, HDlax getting this boo. Well, he's also getting the fire medallion, and doing that, he can save warp by calling EGAD after the boo is collected. So he's talking to EGAD about the boo, and he collects the fire medallion, and he can save warp so he can leave the room without having to clear the puzzle and also talk to EGAD. He skips all that, and he still has fire. So, and not only that, but that also guarantees that the butler at the end of the hallway you'll be seeing in just a second will be right there where you need him to be. Because there are times where back in the day before we did this, before this was a thing, it would be RNG whether or not RNG, but rather how good or bad you're doing, how much time you spend will depend on what kind of cycle you get for butler. And of course, you can get him right there at the very end. All the way to the right. Really, really nice. You'll love to see it.
But when EGAD calls you an Uber and you're able to do things much faster.
It calls you an Uber? What?
Yeah, save and quit.
True, yeah. You're right.
I'm just trying to be creative.
The Uber driver is here.
Oh,
I don't know. We will be seeing, I just remember, we will be seeing another Ubadwible here later on in the game. We'll be seeing with the glove Mario's, because we're also collecting Mario's items at the same time. So you saw that HD had popped open a washing machine, which had Mario's hat. So we're collecting some of Mario's items that are laid throughout the mansion. You'll notice this is...
She does dupe that big pearl.
Nice, nice, nice. You love to see that.
Oh my.
But there are 5 Mario items in total, and we already collected 1. Red's about to collect the first one as well. And using those, we can actually progress because there's a particular fortune teller that will tell us about where Mario is, what he's doing, and what's around him. We're collecting these as we go along, and HD just killing it in that treasure room right now with the quad. You know how it is.
I was gonna get hit by one of those bats for a second.
Yeah, that's the thing about that, is because if at least one ghost is going in your vacuum, like after it's been stuck up to 0 HP and it's going in your vacuum, you have invincibility frames, so if things like a mouse or another ghost try to hit you, you'll be invincible to that until that ghost goes in your vacuum. So if you have multiple of them going in as well, as soon as you're done, you'll be able to take damage. But luckily he was not taking damage, so we can just get it all in the quad really quick. Hopefully we'll see Red do the same thing here. HD, try to go for the laundry boot tech skip, which is using that cloth on the upper right corner of the room. And it's a bit harder to do, but when you know how to do it, there's a bit of a likelier chance that you may be able to get it and save a little extra time.
Yeah, there is no way to set that one up, really. You just gotta pull that as can last second.
Pretty much. Red was getting bullied there by the ghost, and he's gonna have to get the boo first before... Oh wait, no. I think he's doing the thing that he promised. Yeah, so he promised before this race started, he said that he promised that if his run was actually pretty bad. Those aren't the words he used, but if he said that his run was pretty bad for the beginning, that he was going to go for a chestless route, which the chest has bills and coins and gold bars, but not only that, it also has a sapphire, ruby, and emerald each, which totals up to about, what was it, like 2.3 million or something like that? So he's missing out. Yeah. He does get the tech skip, but yeah, he's missing out on some bit of money right there. He's gonna try to go HD duping another large pearl yet again. 7 large out of, I keep wanting to call her Clairvoya, Pianissima. Melody Pianissima, thank you, yeah. I don't know why, but for some reason I always confuse the two.
They look very similar, I can't blame you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Very similar. Almost identical, I would say.
They're twins.
Yeah, I always confuse Lugs and Chauncey. They look
right?
exactly the same.
Exactly, thank you. At least someone sees my point.
You're gonna be seeing the runners steal food from a poor man.
Just wants
for
to
no
eat,
reason,
but
just to make him
no.
mad. Not allowed to eat in the mansion.
Getting that chest cutscene skip from the ruby. Just a little bit extra time save right there. You don't have to wait. We're gonna try to go for this dupe. And there's a bit of lag right here. He does not get it, unfortunately. I think he tried a few times, but wasn't quite able to make the cut. Not able to dupe that large pearl from Lugs because he already collected it while he was sucking up Lugs, but that's okay because he already has 2 dupes. Which, for being in Area 2, is actually pretty good. So,
yeah.
You know, the more dupes, the better. So, because you're collecting an extra million each time you duplicate a large pearl. So.
Many dupe opportunities yet to come.
Yes, yes. Oh, Red's Lugs getting a refill. Just couldn't quite get enough of that.
Does it ever say what he is eating?
Everyone's, like, suspected it's a multitude of different things. A pile of eggs, flan, a pile of cheese, which I believe to be the most canon, I think. For some reason, I think I heard somewhere that supposedly it's moldy cheese. I can't confirm this, though. I cannot confirm this 100%. I don't want to spew anything wrong. But
it's
rice.
Huh.
Well, you know, there's a ton of different things. It looks
I like moldy cheese.
Moldy cheese. It's got little bits of green and red and everything. It could also be fried rice. I mean, you never know. Egg fried rice. Yeah, that could be. But,
HD
you know.
dropped a ghost there.
Yeah, I had to water it up a little bit, but, yeah. It worked. Still actually pretty decently far ahead now.
We're coming up on Bogmire. Ooga booga, very scary. Shadow Man.
Very scary.
It's kind of tricky to one cycle, but it should be no problem for these runners. He's got like a really weird pull, really strong pull. Kind of got to maneuver around him.
Yeah. Yeah, he can try to pull you. Sometimes you'll just have utmost control on him. If he does pull you, you can try to gain control back, like HD is doing right now, just hold back completely, just to gain control. Sometimes you'll just kind of just go for it and hope that you get the one cycle, and which he did there at the very end. But he seemed pretty confident. I'm pretty sure that, you know, he had control over most of it, so it was just a little bit left just to drag it out. Red waiting for the large pearl to become dupable, because when pearls spawn in this game, you can't right away collect it via vacuum, and as soon as you can collect it via vacuum, that's when you can dupe it, pretty much. So yeah, that's why you may see some runners every now and then wait to just try to dupe or get the other pearls first before they get the large one. They can't dupe it right away. Red.
Not having good luck with these skeleton
Yeah,
guys.
trying to. I don't know if he tried to double, but he was just kind of doing his own thing. Gonna just burn this one here. I think he's just realizing, you know what? Maybe it's just better if I burn this dude. That way I'll know 100% that he'll be gone and out of my hair. And he's gonna try to. Oh, he was gonna try to do like a tech storage thing. Interesting, but it wasn't quite the right time. That'd be interesting to see. I never thought to do that. Oh, I should try that now. Bro, I have to rewrite my whole video. Jeez. Too late. Never mind. Anyways, aside from what I was talking about, we got HD in Area 3. I didn't see how much money he had, but considering that he had 2 dupes, pretty sure he's pretty okay on money for right now.
I don't want to say anything, but I'm not good with like money. What's like the normal amount that he should have?
Usually he'd want to be around 20-21 million.
He was at 20.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, that's perfectly fine.
I just don't want to say any weird saucy things. Like,
No,
103 million. I don't know who would say something like that, though. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, he's at 13 million. He's at pretty good money pace right now, honestly. Not gonna lie. Like...
I just got that.
Well, hey, you know what? It's Chris Pratt. What else can you do? I mean...
like you tagging along.
Yeah, you know? It's, these things happen. Red, once again, iterating this game sucks, according to him. Thank you once again for this sponsored message by Red.
Smiley face.
Hey, you know what? Adding
Keeping
a little
happy.
happiness. Yeah. Yep. Good times, good vibes. Just gotta like try to center that properly. He's just gonna. Yeah. Okay.
And it's gone.
We'll never see what this game is ever again. Okay. Not even talking to Keegan-Michael Key in the game. Oh, multiple Keegan-Michael Keys in the game. You're right.
There's multiple of them. They're everywhere.
They might want to ask where Ron is today, but unfortunately we cannot find out. Red going for the chandelier money. Not quite spawning it. There we go. Now he gets it. Turning into a max percent, but I think it might already be dead if he's trying to go for max percent because some money pretty sure already despawned by now.
I mean, he just lost some money, so...
Yeah, so you know what? Dream's kind of dead, but he can still get 100% and save, you know, Star-Lord himself.
Get that coin, Red.
Oh, gonna go back into the washroom right now. Or the bathroom, rather.
More than money.
Yeah, you know what?
Break.
Gotta get it where you can. Make sure you got it all. HD. Taking care of business in the tea room. Ooh, this Boo actually switched spots. Oh, he's not gonna check the Boo spot first. Maybe because he already spawned right there, so that way he won't have to worry about him switching again, so he can just check it right away. I respect it. There are times where if he's spawned in a spot that's really good, you can just get the Boo right away if you're not sure if he's gonna despawn or not. Or respawn into a different thing, but yeah, he does get that tech skip really, really nice. Red, once again, coming to the conclusion. Oh man, my man's trapped in this painting. Gotta go save him. Not right now, though. Now is not the time. Now we have to hit Nana with balls, because that's just how Luigi's Mansion works.
Think about all these ghosts are just chilling. You know, we're here to collect the booze, but yet, along the way, we just bully a bunch of ghosts.
It's just, you got Doom music playing in the background while you're just taking care of, you're wiping out the entire mansion. I can't even do that, but yeah. Funny memes.
Very good.
Good and clean and fun. That's what's happening right now.
Petunia, my favorite ghost. Taking a bath. Little pig lady.
Oh. Red not quite hitting Biff. Gonna have to do the runaround there. HD trying to go for that Neville dupe setup, but in Petunia with the tub because it kind of works that way. It's all about timing, really. It doesn't necessarily have to do with the object that the Pearl is up against, but the object just makes it a little bit easier for a visual cue for runners to dupe it. It's been known to actually just dupe it in midair as of recent, but I'm pretty sure no one goes for that in runs.
Itchy's been getting pretty good RNG money.
No. I'd say he's on a pretty decent run right now. Well, pretty good for most people actually, but decent for his skill set.
Problems with the blue.
No. You know what? Sometimes they'll do it to you.
Yeah. There's so many candles that the boo can hide in, and so many objects, and it's hard to read the room.
No.
Red going for the mouse.
Oh, okay. Making bold plays out here. Making sure you just gotta get that. You might be trying to break a record for just like getting the most amount of money without getting the most amount of money possible.
Cool record.
I don't know what that means, but you know what? He might be doing it. Might see it right now.
Throwing cheese at the moon. Cheese balls.
Cheese balls.
Wow.
HD not quite lining up for that cheese ball.
Went for the insta shot and missed. But gets it this time around.
Crimes against humanity successfully completed. The moon is now blown up. Now the ocean waves are all over the place. Life as we know it may go extinct, but you know what?
Inside the moon.
There is a star, yeah.
Spaceception.
I never thought about that. That platform is like part of the moon. I never thought about that. Like, I know it looks like the moon, but it just now kind of dawned on me. Oh yeah, that's part of the moon that you blew up.
You know what? For Mario, Luigi will do anything.
Yeah, you know what? I respect it, man.
A nice brotherly relationship like these two.
I respect it. It's like family, man. You know.
If you can't blow up the moon for me, get out of here.
Nah. Get you someone that will blow up the moon for you. That's how you know they're right.
Oh, red despawning.
Yeah.
Nana.
And that can happen if you don't hit Nana with one of the balls and it just hits anything else in the room. You'll have to go back out of the room and back into the room to start her over again. Thinking of things that might have to be restarted. Actually, no. HD is fine with those pool balls. Because those pool balls, if they hit enough walls after a while, they'll despawn, so you'll have to wait for him to walk around the pool table again just to get the chance at getting him. Red really tried to set up for that Pearl Dupe, but I'm pretty sure he did not get it. Unfortunately. Yeah, no, he didn't get it. Yeah, because Pearl Duping can be a bit difficult, especially when you may try to practice it, but it's just a weird timing, especially it's different with each element, the distance and stuff, and I'm pretty sure that has to relate with the speed of the, like a particular ball of element, how fast they would shoot out. Water being the fastest, so it seems like water is typically the easiest to dupe with, and HD gonna be getting that animation skip and gonna be calling an Uber once again to go to the foyer. Hopefully he doesn't get lost. It's your Uber driver here once again.
Here.
Okay, thankfully he did not get lost. He's also gonna get a message on his phone right quick and just gonna leave it on red. You know,
it's the Uber driver asking for a tip and a good rating, but we're just gonna ignore that.
You know what? You know what? We got better things to worry about.
I just noticed that Red talked to Toad.
Oh, walking to Keegan-Michael Key after all. Congratulations. That's, you know what? At least you made a friend along the way.
Really wanted that autograph. Could not wait until after the run.
Could be.
Mario.
Unfortunately, we will not be seeing Seth Rogen anywhere in this game, but you know what? That's okay. At least we know he exists.
Oh yeah.
We just play hide and seek with these two twins here. Now we're gonna have to try to capture them. One's on a plane, one's in a car.
Some people may go for a twin double, but you know what? Nah, we ain't doing that. Oh, getting bodied by the plane twin. Not something you like to see. Oh, almost gonna get run over. Oh, he's gonna have to take measures to try to not get smacked.
He makes it.
He does. Finally. Okay. A little bit nerve-wracking there, because if he had dropped the red twin, because the red twin spawned pearls, if you drop any Portrait Ghost that spawns pearls before it hits 10 HP, you will in fact lose out on some pearls, and especially once you hit 10 HP on the first cycle of a Portrait Ghost, that's when the large pearl spawns. If you lose it before then, you lose the large pearl, which of course is one of the most important pearls. Of course, the small and mediums add up over time as well, but that's the one you're most concerned about. And luckily he did not drop any, even though he has a couple of dupes under his belt as far as I'm concerned. I mean, he had 14, I think. I think that's still just 2, I'm not sure. Red missing the moon entirely, but did he try to go for 360 maybe? I'm not sure. He undershot it. Wow. No, he hit. Huh?
What? Wait a minute.
Excuse me? What?
How did that hit?
Dude.
Wait, that
What?
obviously missed.
Yeah, no, that was under the moon, and somehow that still hit. Unless if I'm saying things, but I'm pretty sure you saw it too, Ruvia.
Yes, that was under the moon.
Okay, alright.
I need to look at the...
This just in. Someone clip that.
I need to see this VOD here.
The moon's hitbox extends below and above the moon. Thank you, Joven4. Yeah, first time I'm saying that, though. That was something. Clearly not the moon, but, okay, you learn something new every day.
Joven just knows a lot more than we do, apparently. Joven. There's something that you know that we don't know, Joven. Is the moon a hoax? Tell us now. Here we have about a minute and a half of just straight mashing. Basically, Clairvoy is just telling us about all the items that we collected and what's going on with Mario, so...
Yeah. If you can read Japanese, you'll be able to understand what's happening very quickly, of course, but if not, just know that we're just learning about Mario's items and stuff, and gonna help find him. Even though we already know where he is, we've already seen him earlier, and... Okay, I think Red was trying to spawn the coins and bills from the ceiling fan, but did not, unfortunately, get it at the right time, and he's gonna have to get a second cycle now, because one of the pool balls despawned. I'm not sure if he shot one too early or not, or if it just despawned from being on the other side of the room for a while. Righto. Yeah. Already seeing both runners are pretty much, they're quite a bit of a distance away, quite, you know, a couple minutes or so maybe away, but Red really trying to go for those throw boots, just not having it.
Yeah. Hasn't been too lucky with the duping attempts.
Oh, that collection sank. Really nice. Thank you for that entertainment value I just got out of that. Now we'll be seeing Red going for the ghost in here and then going to call an Uber as well. Maybe he'll get the animation skip with the text message, but or maybe not, because it may be a little bit harder to try to get that animation skip because you have to be so far away, and after every time you collect a boo, you'll get a brief, like, couple frames or something of movement, where you can move just a little bit again, and those couple frames of movement can lead you to the glove and skip the animation. If not, you can just grab the glove as soon as you start, but he will hold up the glove for a little bit, and you'll see the text about the glove, but just saves a little extra time if you skip that animation. Nothing too major.
Yeah, so you're gonna be seeing them water that plant after every area. That plant drops a gold diamond. You only get 2 of them in the game. We need that diamond to win.
Wait, did Red get that or not? I almost don't think he got that. He did not get the glove? Or unless if he got it earlier and I'm tripping. He didn't get the glove. Yeah, I'm pretty sure according to... It's kind of hard to tell because there's a lot of frames dropping, but I'm pretty sure he didn't get the glove unless he's going to go back and do it again. Yeah, no, he definitely did not. That's something. Unless if he either completely forgot or he's just memeing around. He's reading one of Neville's books. Oh. Yeah, he's just memeing. He's already kind of throwing in the towel, man. But you know what? He's throwing it in style. I'm not sure which book that was. There's quite a few books that are completely not acknowledging the boo. No, you know what? We're gonna get him again somewhere. Yeah. See, once again, just plowing through Safari Room. No big deal. Did I be letting go of that boo earlier? Actually, okay. Interesting. Not a play I've seen a lot. HD citing that the boo RNG that he got in Area 3 might have been some of the worst he's ever had. Sad to see, but he's still quite ahead in the lead. So we'll just see where he goes from here. I mean, you know, it's one more area after this boss. And then that's it. But of course, this is that's the area where the run officially starts, because there's a lot of harder stuff. The game ramps up in difficulty just a bit, especially for a casual player. For the final boss, maybe a lot harder than anything they've ever played previously in the game. Of course, this boss can also be quite annoying too, and you may die a few times.
Losses. Either go really good or really bad.
Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna jinx it. Ice spawn is good.
Nice.
Kind of line up that shot. Pretty good Colossus.
Nice. Yeah. Especially good when you know how to recover something like that, because that boss can throw you for a loop here and there, and there might be one that just hangs around a lot and tries to troll you, but as long as you know how to back that up, you should be fine. Also, apologies if you can hear some extra noise every now and then. Commentator was a bit snacky and needed some bugles. Gotta say, they're pretty okay. They're not bad.
What's not bad?
Red, I don't know what he's doing. He was just kind of like getting that boo at 1 HP and then just back and forth.
Another one in here?
Oh, maybe. Is he trying to go for a boo? He might be trying to go for a boo double. Yeah, a mean boo double in Area 1.
Oh my.
Yeah, he is definitely going for a boo double. He's gonna have to go into Neville's room now because... Yeah.
Get him, Red. We believe in you.
Oh, it's not even there because... that might be because it's 2 rooms away. And that might not be just working out. Yeah, because... If you're in 1 room, and then you go 2 rooms away from where you were, the original room, everything despawns. And that also counts for a boo hiding in a particular room. Although in certain cases, like if, let's say, a boo is out in the hallway, and you're in Lydia's room, and the boo goes to Neville's room, he may actually be there when you go back into Neville's room, just hanging around.
He had 39?
39 mil?
Mm-hmm.
39 mil, that's, I want to say it's kind of lowballing a bit, but usually you want around like 40 something, but then again, he's also getting multiple dupes, skipping some gems. So maybe he's, you know, he's definitely probably got a plan for this. He's getting the extra points he needs, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, he realizes that he's
Gotta be careful.
a bit low on money.
What are your plans, everybody? They give you money. Life hack.
Yeah, you might get a gold diamond or 2. Might get an extra 20 million. In G, I'm not sure what that converts to any world currency, but... And again, I'm pretty sure MatPat from the Game Theorists figured that one out a while back.
Oh?
I think it's quite a lot of money. Like,
Huh.
this mansion currency is something.
Well, I assume so, since we're literally collecting diamonds and gold bars.
Yeah, pretty much.
When is your video dropping, Nick?
Later, like a couple hours.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. Not sure if that's against the SpeedGaming rules, though, for self-promotion, but, yeah, it's
I was
pretty
just
much...
asking a question.
Nah, I got you. I got you. I got you. Alright.
There's the HD here going into blackout. Basically, all the electricity in the mansion goes away, and we're gonna have to be making our way down to the breaker room, flip the switch. But before that, we will be visiting our great old uncle, Grimly.
Hardly ever see him here. He hardly ever comes around to Christmas or anything, man. You know,
Yeah,
he never shows up to any family events because he just loves to just like hang around in front of a mirror. Like the guy is
always spends a card, but no,
bit of a
no money
narcissist,
ever,
but you know, yeah, no, nothing. We don't get a higher I love you. Just a every now and then.
blank card with like no cash. Like, come on, give me at least like a Subway gift card or something. But anyways, he has also a big RNG aspect because he could show us how instantly or take a little bit of time.
I think that was the Pythagoras skip or a version of it, where he pulled out the Game Boy Horror right in front of the middle of Parlor instantly, but he's not having Grimly go too well right now. He's honestly, again, he's kind of just being stuck up. He just kind of wanted to stand in front of the mirror for a while. Eventually he'll show his heart, but he's just not having it right now. The longest ever Grimly is 50 or 51 seconds.
That was a 21-second Grimly, everybody.
Yeah, the longest ever is like a 50, 51, maybe even 52 seconds. I believe that's by HD Delta, but that is... Jeez, no one's ever come close. Getting something like a 50-second Grimly is super rare, of course, and that was also pretty unlucky as well.
The average will be like, honestly, instant to like 3 to 6 seconds. Not the worst thing in the world, but that is one of the most unusual things that you'll ever see, is a long Grimly like that.
That's
That is
especially a killer
considered
for PB paces, man.
Yes. Imagine you're in a run, you're on a great pace, and then you just get that for no reason. Mind-boggling.
Yay!
Yay, my favorite!
I gambled and I lost.
Literally. And I didn't even want to gamble! Ironic!
Oh yeah.
I think HD tried to pull off the cloth for tech skip, but it didn't quite work out, so he just kind of just said whatever and just decided to do a, you know, go for it. Nice. So Breaker Boo being one of those boos that you can just one cycle, even though it has 200 HP, which, oh my god, because HD was lashed onto the tablecloth, that's how the boo was able to escape at 0 HP, which is really unfortunate. He had that in the bag, but the tablecloth was just kind of trolling him a bit, and that's why you want to like typically pull off the tablecloth at least almost all the way, because if you do leave it on there all the way, some things like that can happen, even if you know you have it in the bag. At that point, I personally recommend just R-pumping again, maybe a couple of times, just to make sure that you're not on the tablecloth and you'll actually get the boo. But, yeah, that is something you don't like to see. But then again, HD is also quite far ahead in comparison, so I don't think he'll have too much to worry about, unless if he manages to mess up royally somehow.
Mario.
No, I really don't know what Red is doing right now.
Yeah, I think he's just getting as much money as possible, my best guess.
It's got a lot of coins.
Yeah, you know, he can show off. But that's about it, I think.
Mario.
I don't know, we'll see what he goes for. I mean, he is also going for, then again, he is also going for the chestless route. So he does have to get extra money, so then again, that does make a little more sense, because he does miss out, like I said before, on like about 2.3 million just off of the gems alone, not counting the extra bills and coins you'll get from the chest in the treasure room, so it does make a bit more sense now. Oh, he's gonna be trying to go for that triple, okay? I respect it. Doesn't quite get it because the other guy just despawns. Just pieces out.
Very cool to see.
He missed the glove on purpose. It was smelly. Okay, cool. Thank you, Red, for that wonderful insight.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I respect it. I wouldn't want to pick up some stranger's glove, even though that's not necessarily a stranger if it's your brother. But, hey man, you know what? Sometimes your brother may smell. I've never had any siblings, so I wouldn't know the sibling rivalry, but yeah.
My siblings stink all the time, I understand.
So, Rufia's got the upper hand on that. Is it an upper hand, though? Is it really?
I wouldn't call it upper hand.
But you at least have that knowledge. Ooh. HD just gonna be getting those, soldiers one after the other. Not exactly a double, but you know what? Formidable. Joven 4 posting a bunch of question marks, unsure as to what he means. So these shy guys on the roof are being burnt right now, because that's the easiest way to get it as fast as possible, but that's not the fastest way to get them. Often I believe the... Oh, what's happening here on the red
Red's
side?
doing blue losses from the opposite way that we usually do it. Getting a pretty good shot, though. Huh. Interesting.
Ooh, apparently according to Red, close to 1 million frames were dropped on his end.
Oh yeah.
That kind of makes sense. I've had that myself before with DSL internet, but I think with him it's just a whole other issue. Unfortunately, it's just one of those days. You hate to see it, but...
I remember you said you were dropping frames, but it did not look like it at all. So.
But you know what? In those instances, we take those.
We do. Now these boos in Area 4, most of them you cannot one cycle, so you'll be seeing them drop the boos down to at least 150-ish. Just so they can easily two cycle.
Yeah. And because that boo for HD left at 160, he had to get him. At the very end, he just dragged him at 10 HP because he ran out of cackles once he pumped at 20. But yeah, he managed to make that pretty okay. So that's another thing too, is if... Yeah, alright. Bit rough here. He managed to still burn that gold ghost partially. Each burn only takes off 5 HP. Getting a little extra money just because, you know what? Why not be safe?
I think Red was that 45?
45 million.
No, it could not be. Maybe?
Well, if that's the case, then that's definitely something that you would be pretty set on going for. But considering he also skipped once again the chest and treasure room, you know, he might go for a lot extra, which may grant him a lot more money, but just to make up for the stuff that he missed out on.
Oh wow. Now for Army Boo, you have to be very careful as to how you are pumped, just because this one is so laggy. A lot of people sometimes miss this boo and it just kind of darts out of the room.
Yeah. Also considering that 150 HP boo and 15 cackles, because each R pump you do, you have to do it at 10 HP, as that is the amount of time that the boo will stay in one spot. So if you R pump and then just kept holding, he'd leave after a single R pump. But pretty much, if you have a boo that's at 150 HP, 15 cackles, you have to have perfect pumps basically. If not, you can try to drag him at the very end to try to save it, but it all depends on how well you play it. Red just kind of clearing the courtyard right now to get some extra money because, you know what?
Why not?
Similar to what we were seeing from who did that? Was it Hopeless? Hopeless Manatee?
I think it was.
Was doing an out of bounds route for 100%.
Yes.
Which involved a lot of interesting stuff, including clearing the courtyard like Red's doing right now. And that was fun to see. So we've been seeing a couple of things out of the ordinary a bit. He's going back into the well to watch the cutscene again, but it's a shorter version now this time.
Yeah, we just miss Mario. Just want to
yeah,
check
you
on
know
him.
what? Yeah, man. Really love our brother here, man. You know what? Oh, HD's boo going out into the hallway. Hopefully, he's gonna be hoping that that boo goes to the right, into the clockwork room. If he goes back to the left, that's extra. Okay, that's extra time lost because he has to go all the way back. He was gonna have to go back into the clockwork room anyways, so having him go to the right would have been the better option of the two, but yeah, has to waste a little extra time.
The best option is for it to go down, so you can kind of make your way out, up and around and out the room.
Yeah.
It's not too much time lost, but you got the worst case scenario. Both.
Yeah. The boo just switched on him last second. Could have switched to the tablecloth, but yeah, he did switch. I was right. Hey, do I win something?
You win a prize.
Yay!
I don't know what the prize is, but you win it.
Probably something from the claw machine. I'll take it.
Hoping this boo goes up. Yep.
Yep. Oh!
Oh!
Huh? Yeah, he's just kind of just like hanging around for a second because the boos, they'll do that sometimes. Alright.
Red just now going into blackout. Now, I don't know how far behind Red is at this point.
Oh, he's quite a distance. He's just starting Area 4 pretty much. And HD's already in the hidden room, so that's quite a lot. I'm not sure exactly how much, but I'd say just over half of Area 4 has already been completed at this point. Maybe like 10-15 minutes or something. That's just spitballing right now,
Definitely not
honestly.
15. Maybe it is 15. Who knows?
I don't know.
I want to say it's close to 10.
Yeah. Probably 10 minutes behind or so. Not to mention that he's probably still gonna get extra money. As I noticed that HD also got extra money. He got the gold mouse in the hidden room as well as the emerald from the chest. From the Speedy Spirit. Yeah.
Red getting Instagramly.
Showing his heart, he's actually felt very remorseful that time against Red because he didn't show up for the holidays, so you know what?
Now in that aspect, that's a 21-second difference between the both of them, just for that RNG. It's kind of crazy.
A heartwarming Hallmark movie moment.
Yes.
Not quite as heartwarming as the very end of this game, but you know what?
Uncle Grimly shows up finally, on time.
Merry Christmas.
Hands you a Christmas card and pats you on the head. Merry Christmas, my boy.
Santa Claus, moo! That's
Man,
the noise that Grimly
different.
makes. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Red gonna be pulling that hit tablecloth off for the one cycle breaker boot tech skip. Which, when I heard about this like a few months back, I'm thinking, yo, this is just too crazy. You can't like do this. That's just insane. But no, it's actually not that bad once you learn it. Especially with the wall strut that he's doing right now.
He was practicing this earlier and it looks pretty good.
And he said he can pretty much get it like every time now.
Yeah. Practice
That seems
perfect.
to hold up true.
Gets
He
it
does have a
perfectly.
1-up on HD.
Yeah, HD still needs to get his breaker boot. That's at 0 HP. And he's
Yeah.
getting in this room. There he is.
0 HP, boo.
You love to see it.
Yep.
Mario.
Funny enough, there's actually a possible soft lock that HD could have performed. I think that's maybe why he didn't quite grab on the way right away. Because when you spawn a Boo at 0 HP, you can suck it up before he goes inside of the room and like says his line and stuff. Well, if you manage to do that, the frame that he goes like to start saying his line, the game will like soft lock where Luigi's just constantly holding his vacuum and the Boo's just freaking out. You can't leave at that point. You have to like reset and load the save file again. But oh, he did dupe Sir Weston. Nice. He duped Sir Weston's large pro, but I just thought I'd throw that out there. That's a possible thing that could have happened, which maybe could have caught Red up quite a bit of time because the last save that he did, God knows how long that was.
Right.
The beginning of
Not
Area
been
4.
Yeah, not been good.
So we could have seen a potential upset, but, well, I guess we did not. Alright, Luigi getting his workout done and getting his cardio on because he's just running through the mansion. 'Cause that's just how it is in Area 4. Yeah. Gotta put his sweatband on. Luigi's jogger outfit. Oh, Red's gonna just not open that chest right now. Okay.
HD making his way into Soupy. She's kind of tricky to one cycle just because these dolls come flying at you. And, I don't know, you're just more prone to dropping her. So they bonk you, you lose the pull, so... Let's see how this goes, though. Gotta be a juke master for this one.
I did also notice that Red got a, salted double, which was actually really nice to see. He did not dupe, unfortunately. I don't think he's duped once in this run, but you know what? That's why he's... Yeah. Why he's, like, collecting a lot of extra money. Now, Soupy, on the other hand... Oh my god, he does get bonked, but he has duped a few times. And he's also gotten extra money, like, let's remember the emerald in the, hidden room. So... He definitely has a lot of extra money, so he shouldn't have to worry about the money pace at all. Considering even though he dropped that Soupy large and a couple other pearls.
Yeah, remember if you don't get her below 10 HP, she never drops the big pearl, and the big pearl is the pearl that we want.
Yeah, for sure.
Playing it safe.
Oh yeah, not risking anything at all.
This Boo RNG has been so horrible.
And
Last
that's area 4
area.
LM 100% for you. 'Cause you know what? This is the actual run now. Everything else beforehand we saw not the run. And yeah, he's gonna be setting up for you.
Boo double.
Oh.
Yeah, look at this. I mean, look at it.
Alright then. Yeah. Lots of stuff happening right here. A 62-63 double, but the one on the 62 is it's quite high up, so he's gonna have to hope that he goes down or does not get it at all.
That'd be sad. I'm out of here.
If he wanted to, he could have hopefully let the Boo go back in there and then just get the double back in here. Although there is a chance that he could have flown. I'm pretty sure he could fly elsewhere, like maybe to the left. Or no.
HD says in chat, this is torture. I'm sorry,
He just
buddy.
wants it to be over. Soon enough, it will be over. Suffer no longer. Yes, Vincent Van Gogh, the artist's ghost, who also paints other ghosts. Supposedly, he's the reason why a lot of these normal ghosts spawn throughout the mansion. Because there's already the portrait ghosts, but he decides to, like, throw you for a loop and, create all these other ghosts to stop you in your tracks.
3 ghosts spawning of each.
Yeah.
Kind of tricky, but, you know, should be light work for these runners. They know the perfect angles and whatnot.
Wow.
Red just...
That Boo kept dive bombing him, dude. That was all over the place. Not quite getting that grabber double, yeah. That's like one of the harder ones, of course, to get.
Yeah, I agree.
Weird hitbox. Oh.
I thought I was gonna miss him. I was like, no!
Yeah. Gotta help you if you do.
Many times where I've just forgotten to bring fire at this point of the game.
No.
Ceiling surprises are always fun when that happens.
Oh, yes. sounds like a blast. HD duped another large pearl, I'm pretty sure, yeah. He would have had 21, but he had 22 now, so, he made up that, one he missed in Soup B.
Yeah,
Along with
there you
getting
go.
everything else, yeah, he's got the money. For sure.
Red is, struggling.
So,
HD having to 3-cycle Vandor Boo.
not quite getting it for the, gold diamond save warp, but
Uber ride for us. We have
Nope.
to walk.
that was it. Imagine walking.
I know who walks. Ew.
Nah.
Not me.
Straight up. Even though,
Uber
okay, he's
down
just gonna
chicken.
jog it back down the mansion.
Oh.
You know what?
Oh, he's taking a
decided-
walk.
If I'm gonna walk, I'm gonna walk.
You know, walking's good for you. He's just taking a nice walking break
Yeah.
from this very interesting run that he has had. Oh.
Oh, he's getting the ruby. He's
Oh.
getting the ruby.
Oh, he's playing it. Oh, he's a little
Oh,
worried
yeah.
about his money.
I don't think he's worried about his money. I just think he's making sure 100% that he has it.
Right.
Red's gonna be going for a boo double in the attic? Okay, hold up. Okay,
Oh my.
hang on a second. Oh, there's no way this is going down. 200 and 130? Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon, my boy. That is... Oh my god.
This is like watching one of my runs. Oh!
He's just doing it.
My.
He's just doing it and doing it and doing it well. He represents Taco Bell Dorito Shell, dude. Like, what is this? Oh my.
Burrito show.
Yeah, the little meme video, the guy reviewing
Yeah.
the Dorito taco. Oh jeez, alright. Yeah. HD looking to settle the score once and for all. He's probably gonna go for altar money too. I would not be surprised.
No, I think he's definitely going for altar money.
Considering that he just wants to make sure he has it. Yeah, he's gonna be way overkill on money for sure. For sure.
Red is has to go
He's-
back because the boo went left. Oh,
He's
Never
he's
mind.
showing us something cool, I guess. He's showing us fun. How much you can have fun with this game. You know what, sometimes you just gotta put on a show for people and just do something entertaining.
yeah. I mean, I get that. Is he just not going to seal booms?
Yeah.
I'm missing that triple.
Ooh,
Yeah, pretty nice.
already.
HD go for the 1 cycle.
Will he? That is the question. 1 cycle is definitely a lot harder to pull off than your average 2 cycle, but it is possible. I'm pretty
At this
sure.
point, why not?
Yeah, HD does it a lot, and yeah, he's definitely setting up for it right now with this Game Boy horror angle. To shoot the ball to hit Bowser's head off earlier than you're meant to, which in turn, when you get King Boo, drop him down to 400 or less, and then use that other bomb that spawns to try to shoot Bowser's head again. But unfortunately, he misses the bomb. He's gonna go. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for the backup 2 cycle with this. So essentially, what's supposed to happen there is that second bomb you're supposed to hit with Bowser's head will cause you to start another cycle, basically. But you're still sucking up King Boo, and he does not get it. Unfortunately, he's just gonna have to just do it the old-fashioned way, or just do it again. He has another chance for a backup 2 cycle, and he misses it again. Goes into space. You know what? And he misses it again.
Oh, okay. Third
One
time's
time
a
around
charm.
for the lovely folks at home. Oh my god, Bowser. Yep, he's just gonna show you.
Bowser's had enough.
He's like, alright, enough of these games.
I'm gonna make sure to not miss. Jim's
Yeah.
super close.
I think he might
he's
just
got
take the
this.
3 cycle home, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all the... Yeah. Yeah, he was trying to go for a lot of that happening, but unfortunately he did not get what he wanted, so...
Yeah, by the vacuum spam, we can tell that he's not too happy.
He's gonna end up with a time that he probably doesn't particularly care for, but he's just gonna take it. Honestly, at this point, he just wants the run to be over.
In the
A lot
bigger
of bad
picture,
RNG.
not a bad time. 113.43.
For now, GG, but it's not over yet because we have to count the money. But given that he got a lot of money, a lot of extra money, a lot of money he wouldn't even get ever, and he got 3 dupes, it's pretty safe to say that he has the money. If he doesn't have the money, I will retire from this game, speedrunning-wise. But
Right,
that's
everyone,
how
I want
confident
you-
I am that he has the money.
I want you guys to say goodbye to Glitch PhD.
I might not run this game ever again. I might have to quit the tourney.
Nah, I think he is good just because of how careful he was.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright, not gonna switch the audio over just yet, of course, because we gotta count the money. It's always important. But,
Money, money, money.
Sponge boy me Bob. I duped 3 times and still didn't have the money, and now I lost the entire tournament. I don't know.
Sponge boy me, Bob.
Sponge boy me Bob.
I think that's what you said.
Yeah, I did. He says that sometimes. On a scale from 1 to cringe, what do you guys think of that?
Nah, it's not
Is that
cringe.
cringe? Or is that... Yeah. Did not have the money said.
Okay,
Am
what?
I gonna have to retire? Am I gonna have to
Is he
retire?
pranking us?
There's no way. He wants
There's no
he's
way.
trying to bait a reaction out of me, so I'd say I'm gonna have to retire from speedrunning this game ever again. 113, no, a 111 and a 1 and a 56 is all I'll ever get.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah,
That's
there was
way.
no-
I was like, there's
He
no way. I was way overkill.
It was baiting a reaction. I got you. 102.99 million. I can still play the game. Let's
Unfortunately.
go. Unfortunately. In the end, what did I win? Nothing.
Exactly. What did you win?
I gained
Really?
nothing. So now, Red, I believe HD will be getting a DM from the bot to come in if he wants to do a post-race interview. Same with Red once he's done with his, because he's just kind of just taking this as it is. Yo, HD, what's up? Welcome. How do you feel after that race?
That race was garbage.
Yeah,
I think the last time I got a 113 was like 2 years ago.
yeah, I definitely noticed that you were on a pace that you definitely would not prefer to get, but, you
I
stuck
mean-
through to the end.
That last half I just stopped caring because I was like, what, 20 minutes ahead of Red? Something
Oh
like
yeah, yeah, you're getting that extra money I saw, you just had to make sure, and you were still actually 102.9 million, not as over as I thought as you were gonna be, so...
Yeah, I mean, I saw how big my lead was. And I knew my net lead was good, but still, I wasn't chancing or anything, so I just went for some backups.
Why not? You're so ahead anyway.
Yep,
How's that Grimly?
great.
Yeah, that seemed like a
Great.
fun time.
Nothing beats, what was that, like a 25-second Grimly?
I think it was like 22.
Yep.
Something like that, yeah. A lot of time. Definitely not the longest we've seen, but long enough to make you go, ugh.
Anything over 5 seconds is too long.
Pretty much. Regular taking his time with the soup tea stuck up here. Making sure he doesn't get hit, and he does not. Now here's a question, will he dupe in this run? So far he has not duped once. He's spawning the Boo right now, which will not. Oh, I thought it wouldn't spawn.
Let's not dupe that pearl.
No. So it's looking like he might not end up duping anything in the end.
He is having a blast.
Okay,
Something.
he's really just doing something. He's
We
playing
don't know
the
what
game.
it is, but he's doing something.
He's making art. The best thing I can come up with. And that Boo's already piecing out.
He's watering the Boo so it can grow into a big Boo. I don't know what else.
Big, beautiful Boo. Okay, now it's going back into that
I wish
room.
I didn't see.
That was a very clean attempt.
Let's try again.
Okay.
That one was even better.
Okay, that now it's not happening.
Wait, you
Oh,
forgot
he's gonna try to do it. Oh my god.
Hi.
Keep in mind, he's still missing like what, 2 Boos? Yeah. They're elsewhere in the mansion. I don't even know which Boos he's missed at this point.
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure he's just gonna like end this off here and just miss the other gold diamond and not have the money. That's my guess, unless he decides to go for the actual other 2 Boos that he missed.
Yeah, no, it looks like he's just...
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. It's a bit too early right now, but
The Boo's
Yeah.
might be in the basement, but I'm pretty sure he got everything down there. From what I remember.
yeah.
Maybe.
I feel like through this 100% tournament so far, we've seen a lot of more interesting stuff happen over the course of this tournament than we have in any other like no out of bounds tournament previously. I mean, we're seeing this right now. We've also seen the out of bounds route that Hopeless Humanity did, which he still ended up getting the money. He did get the money, but it took like an hour and 40 something minutes, I think, which is definitely, in the case of most other 100% players, doesn't quite match up to where you want to be. But yeah, just gonna be counting these out, and then that'll be that. I was gonna just read his stats real quick. Yeah, make sure he's leveled up enough.
Well, I think it's safe to say he's good on money.
Yeah.
No, he had 43, I think.
I mean, he did do the chestless route from the treasure room, but yeah, he definitely has a lot of money. He didn't dupe once, unless he does it right now. No, he does not. Okay, but you know what? That's okay. He's got a lot, and I mean a lot of extra money. I think he's only missing 1 small and medium. I believe they were both at 75.
What Boos are he missing?
I don't know. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna take the L. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna take this Boo and just take the L, not having the money. At this point, I don't think he wants to do this much longer anyways.
Can you blame him?
Not really. Okay, he's gonna call the Uber driver or actually leave. I think he's gonna leave.
Uber driver. Uber driver?
Not gonna take no.
Oh.
Not gonna take one.
That's what we've been calling save work this entire time.
Uber.
Just calling Igigad. Calling an
Beep,
Uber.
beep. It's your Uber driver.
Your Uber Elvin is here.
Uber Elvin. True. It's funny enough, if you guys didn't know, Egad's first name is actually Elvin. That's what the E stands for.
Elvis Gad.
Elvis Presley Gad. Thank you very much.
Oh. spawning a mushy bean.
Oh,
Alright.
getting it.
Oh,
Looks like he is now on the high side.
start collecting those bills.
Yes. Calling for Mario at a very high pitch because that's all you can do when you're Mini Luigi. Everything just gets ramped up by 200%, and he's gonna go back and get him in the ceramic studio.
One more.
And then he will have the gold diamond. Maybe we will be seeing a save warp here. We will have to see. I don't know where. Only he knows where at this point.
Yeah, I think it is in basement. Wasn't sure which one it would be though. Is it pipe? Did you ever get pipe?
I honestly don't remember, even though I've been watching this whole thing. I've been kind of like going back and forth, but yeah, could be. He's okay. He forgot which way to go through the stairs, up or
Now
down.
he's about to go back upstairs.
Yeah. Maybe he tried to clip inside the stairs to go out of bounds just to get to the hallway faster. Unfortunately, did not work. It is in pipe then.
Oh?
All I had left was 6 HP. And he does not have to save warp.
No.
No Uber, because that would take him further away from his destination. He just gets there faster on foot.
Well, hopefully his King Boo fight goes better than mine, dude.
Yeah, well, we shall see. Will he pull off the one cycle or not? Stay tuned to find out. Will he have the money?
Yeah, he doesn't look too good on money, not gonna lie.
No, you know what? He's just gonna do this. Sub 130 pace. I believe in Red Mountain he can get the sub 130. Very slow fade in because it's 100%, and sometimes you just get slow fades. It's either if you don't save warp, you get a slow fade going into the fight. If you do save warp, that's a slow fade for when you reset. Which is weird why that happens, but I'm just wondering if it's based on how much extra money you have or something, or the rooms you lit up. Something makes that occur. Not quite sure what. Do it or else, Joven Force says, to get the sub 130. Better listen to Joven. He does get the insta shot. Nice.
That's looking good.
Oh, but he hits King Boo because he was
He has a
just 2
vendetta
in the way.
against King Boo, hits him in the head with a spike ball to assert his dominance.
Yeah,
that
that's
makes a lot
true.
of sense, actually.
King Boo said, ow. Might be going for a backup 2 cycle. He does. He is going to need backup 2 cycle. At least we're seeing something. Nice backup 2 cycle.
127, 7.
Sub! Congratulations. He got sub 130.
God!
That.
I thought it was one of you guys.
What was that?
I think he just said sub.
Oh, it scared me.
It
I thought that was you, Nick.
No, the mic might have cut off or something briefly, but all I heard was sub. Okay, does he have the money?
Does he have the money?
That is the question right now. He got the sub, but did he get the yeah? Did he get the yeah, dude? Got the sub, that's for sure.
What are your predictions for money?
103 mil.
3 mil. I think 1,500.
Alright, it's kind of low balling up there.
Could be. Maybe Rubio's right. We will have to see. What do you think, HD?
I mean, after all, he did skip the hidden chest, so I mean, anything's possible.
Yeah.
1,500. It's not out of the ballpark.
No. What do you think he's got, HD?
I think he's got 104.
104. Alright, alright. We shall see in just a moment. Will he do...
I don't know what backup gems he got.
I think 105.
He just got everything. And once again, reiterating that this game sucks. Capital D, the happy face. And I think he's just gonna leave it on there for now.
If he doesn't have the money, he will legally change his name to Vart.
Alright. Jobin might have to change his name to Vark legally here soon. He's got 579 bills, 423 coins, 22 bars. I can't quite see. I think it's 4, 1, and 6.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. He's definitely got some money. 3.2 and...
Right.
Oh my gosh, you were
He was
right.
right. Almost 105
Almost. I almost had it.
GG to Red Mountain. GG to both you guys, actually.
Thanks, man.
GG's.
Was quite a race, actually, and I'm assuming if once the bot DMs him if he wants to come in for a post-race interview, he is more than welcome to do so. Oh, he needs an invite. Yeah, it's probably the bot will take care of it.
I'm looking forward to seeing what he thinks about this run.
Not actually. This is the right guy, right? I think I just invited him too.
Easy video game. Easy video game.
Yes.
HD, why didn't you go to the Castle's route? I think it's very clearly faster without dupes.
Yeah.
I think it's clear. I was listening to the commentary the entire time and watching the stream, and it was an absolute slideshow. So I basically instead of just going for a hidden room chestless route, I decided to do a little thing that I like to call giving up, and I just straight up I just grabbed whatever I wanted to grab, bro. Whatever I saw, I grabbed it. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's basically it. I screamed sub 130, but my mic peaked, so it cut out.
All I heard
not
was
only
sub.
that, when I got the money, I unmuted again and screamed yeah, but it peaked again and it just didn't play at all. So that sucks. But you know, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
that was that was quite the show.
I think the only reason I won this race is because I changed my profile picture to Quagmire for it.
You won this race?
Yeah, I mean, clearly I had more money.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how this category works.
Right, but there's
Nick, you
also
should've
a
told
time
me.
thing.
Exactly how it works.
No, there's also a time thing to count to factor in, but
What's a
I'm
time?
not sure.
Oh wait, hold on. No, hold on. If you look at my stream real quick, you'll see that my time was 1 second. So I don't know what you're talking about. It's just.
Well, if that's the
very
case,
clearly-
HD is minus 15 seconds, so he got a faster time still.
Yeah.
There you go.
Very clearly, listen. Very clearly, I just. Oh, that's the wrong thing. This is bad. Give me a second.
I'll seeing a whole lot of differences on Red's
Very
end of the
clearly,
screen.
I don't have a timer at all. So I think we know who the real winner is here.
So you never record your time, so therefore your run is invalid.
No, my
Yeah.
actual time was nothing. I just went so fast that the Earth cannot.
So,
handle
anyways,
it.
Red Mountain will be going down to the losers bracket. I will
Pretty
be
much.
facing
What?
Fire Dragon. Red Mountain, you are in losers round 3. You will face the winner of Splazer Games. But first, Boohead and Big Max have to play. And until they do that,
So it looks like
we
I'm
will
going
be
against
standing
Big
by.
Max. I get it.
yes.
Yes.
He's a fierce competitor.
Yeah, well, HD going down to the losers bracket. You know, I think it's insane that I actually upset you by quite a lot here.
Hearing a lot of mixed messages right now, kind of confused. What do we do from here?
Now, HD is a sore loser and doesn't want to accept the fact that he lost.
Oh,
Well, congratulations, HD, on the win.
Thank you.
Played well,
and
played well.
yeah, before this gets any more hostile, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. I'm pretty sure you guys don't have anything else to say.
I do not.
Okay.
I
Alrighty.
have one more thing to say. HD, you are buffed. That's my final thing.
He's
Oh,
buffed. Alright then, with
Wow.
that being said, thank you everyone for watching this 100% tournament. The next one won't be until, well, for right now, the next one won't be until the November 3rd, I believe, is when it happens. Boohead86 versus Big Mac plays. So we'll have to see that in, when that happens. But until then, thank you everyone for watching. Take care, and peace.
Peace.
Yes, goodbye.
Peace. Goodbye.